Howdy. Oh, I need to put socks on. Maid is here. Hello, Maid. Hello, everyone. Did you enjoy the endlessly... Oh, I don't have a game... Oh, I do. It just wasn't loading. Did you enjoy the endlessly rotating loading screen? I was so proud of when I found this, but I wanted to, like, rotate around like a clock. Because, you know. But apparently they got rid of that functionality, or I just really can't find it. Because I need it. Oh, gosh. Howdy, everyone. I'm out of breath. I really shouldn't be out of breath. Is my mic really loud? There we go. Taking a shower is tiring work, man. Hello. Peak loading screen. Good. Hey, Wino. Hey, John. Hey, Cheesy. Hey, username. I know there's someone else over that I missed. Triss might be still here. Who knows? Wait, is this the wrong account? What, is this my main? Do I have to swap? I don't think I swapped. Yep, that's the wrong account. Alright, well, there we go. I can claim all this garbage now. Maybe gamble later. Okay, I gotta swap. Ugh. Oh, I was so ready for this. I had everything prepared, but then I played 7 days instead. Oh, come on, Steam. Is this just your internet? Woodworking. Oh, lovely. That sounds fun. Why am I out of breath after taking a shower? Because it's cold. I don't know. I had the shower. Hold on, it's loading. We're going to keep looking at this for a moment. I had the shower. I dried myself. My towel was completely... Like, it was... My towel was cold because it was still wet from the previous shower. How frequently I shower, that's not up for debate or knowledge, but... Know that it normally isn't, so... Okay, by how frequently I mean that in terms of... I'm alluding to showering more than normal, not that I shower like Asmongold, so... Alright, here we go. Kanto. Load. Come on. And there we go. Cool. Oh. The shower was running, yes. Hopping out of a hot shower, turning to cold. Yep, that's terrible. Wait, why didn't... Hello? Is the stream not changing? Or is my phone really behind for some reason? Oh, my phone was behind. Okay, good. You want to be tremor bursted by Merceau. Yes, this is my alt account. Oh, we got extra lunacy. I didn't... What was that? Okay. Okay, Jom's having a... Jom, I thought you said you would... Oh my gosh. Naglu solar this wave of... Speaking is... Oh, right, it's for rotating. Oh, right. So, let's look at how garbage these are for Uptie 1. Okay. I'm not gonna read this. I'm not gonna read that. Alright. Clashes 15. Drain sanity. When activating odd-numbered sloth resonance, never gonna happen. In odd-numbered turn, definitely not gonna happen. Or activating even-numbered, heal SP. Okay. So if turn count equals resonance number, heal SP. After attack. That's okay. Sure. It just refunds the cost. Okay. More salt mentioned. 30 pulls and you got nothing but Merceau. That's good. We like that. Alright, so. Oh god, tremor. Okay, inflict tremor count. Inflict more tremor count. If it's for main target, what's the weight? 6, okay. Trigger amplitude entanglement, because I don't fucking know what this is. Man, it's like... I'm fine with unique static versions of status effects. This sheet confuses me. Is this like the double tremor type thing? I don't recall. Inflict tremor, deals more damage for more tremor, damage for tremor and count, trigger tremor burst, and then reduce tremor count. Okay. Look, it's tremor. Don't know if I'm ever going to touch that. It's all Tremor. It's so great. We love Tremor. Big brain damage, big attack weight. Yep, okay. That's basically how I'm going to interpret it. Lose SP every turn seems a little hard. I mean, yeah, it's for VAV conditional. Not conditional, for VAV cost, basically. Alright. Uptie 1 Otis. Oh, wow, that gets gutted. Okay, Clash 8. Inflict 3 Tremor count. That's a lot of Tremor count. Alright. Skill 2. Gain Tremor count. Inflict Tremor. If target has 3+ Tremor count, trigger Tremor Burst. Then reduce count by 1. Huh. How common is Tremor Burst at Uptie 1 on a skill 1 or 2? Because that... I don't know, Tremor, but that sounds good. Because I feel like that's probably something I'm not going to have much access to. It's just damage that needs Tremor to deal more damage. Also buffs a bit with passive. Okay. Oh, right. Well, good thing that I can't even get the passive of it, because it's bloody Uptie 1. I love this. I love gimping myself. But it looks so cool. I'm going to remake this, and it's going to look awesome. Well, it's not going to look as good as the actual animation, but I'm going to do it. Alright, defense, borrow time, borrow time. Oh, wait, you've got... That's the Clash thing, right? Gain more... Efficient... Clash power, yeah, okay, cool. So it's like Dawn. Is Tremor the worst status at Uptie 1? I don't know. I don't think it would be. It might be, actually, though. I don't know about Burn. Look, I haven't even gotten the chance to look into what is the best and worst at Uptie 1 yet, really. Because I don't really have many options. Like, I've got a lot to unlock. So, it's going to be interesting. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Now that you mention it, Charge. Charge is the worst. Surely Charge is worst. Surely. Oh. I love how every Charge ID just gains Charge and does not spend its Charge. It's painful. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, it's just still your skill 1. Like, this gains so much Charge count and then does nothing with it. Wait, there's something, right? Is it on this? I think there's something that increases the damage from it on this by like 9%? Hysteria? No. Love, hate, rupture, defense. Oh no, I'm thinking of that, so I don't even get that. Okay, yeah. Ugh. To even leave IDs at Uptie 1. Oh, wow, I don't know, wow. Skill 2 hits when you hit enough with skill 1, so it's still usable. Yeah, that's a lot of voice cracks with that shot. Yeah. See, I can, like, charge. I can kind of intentionally do it. And it speaks as to what I like of charge, which is very little because I hardly ever use it, because I don't use anything but bleed. Alright, plan. So, I can't do this, obviously. You have to clear the game. What if Mage was charge? Multi-crack IDs can do something with charge without S3. Really? Let's see. Multi-crack Faust. That's season 6? Yes. Season 4, I mean, Canto 6. Consume... Oh! Wow! She actually does gain it. So that's what? Clash 12? Pretty okay. Well. Definitely better. Definitely an actual useful charge ID then, but... Yeah, alright. So, can't do this, which means that the only way I can get, you know, the GAMBA tickets is to actually clear stages, which I wasn't planning to do until I finished this Canto 4 video, which, by the way, is obliterating my computer. It takes 2 minutes to render a single second of this next video, and so I am trying to like minimize how much work I put, not how much work I put into it, but how long it is, and I have to limit what I'm actually gonna include inside of it. So it's Beach Worm episode. Yeah, I can do Merrow Dungeon as well. Maybe we'll do Merrow Dungeon if I get sick of this. Beach episode. It actually says Beach episode. So first time clears of main story stages also give the thing. I don't know how much it is. I think it's equal to the amount of Enkeflin you spend. which means I have to spend like what, 400 to get all the tickets. Life's a beach, indeed. Hey, Triss. And because it's beach episode, we have to listen to it. So, yes, Walpurgis today. Here we go. Always Walpurgis. And I hope everyone here has done their research on beachworms. Don't know when they're going to show up, but I'm sure that we'll see them. I think I'm going to have to make a video on hunting for beachworms at some point, surely. It's been about 2 weeks. Winks? It's 10:40. I am losing my mind already. It's about 2 weeks since we last took care of K-Corp. Pretty sure, yep, of course. Oh, that's right, it's an intervaller that's voiced. But yeah, that makes sense, because that's the whole beach volleyball thing. Oh, I love C. I love the theme song as well. Not necessarily the, like, beach episode theme song, but the just generic one, where it's dancing crabs. But navigating in a nest in an automobile means driving through this absolutely abominable traffic congestion. Oh, for warp trains? Oh, right, I forgot. I forgot they knew about it from the IDs. Yes, that's right. I forgot to mention. We have a pie ripper. I can move it. I can make it bigger. I put so much effort into this. Can't you see? Look how cool it looks. It's the magpie. Oh, it's so good. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to include like little gears underneath his eyes. I'm pretty happy with that though. All right. Go on. I have to resize it again now. The pie ripper. Oh, yeah, no Walpurgis. Magpie ripper. What? That does look very well made. Thank you. We love that. We love praising the magpie. The magpie loves praise. Okay, where's... I've got to move the magpie again now. There we go. There we go. I can see both of his arms now. You're literally fighting me right now. Alright. Wait, hold on. Does he actually speak French there? No. Okay. That's just for translation. Oh, we're in a tunnel. I'm going to slightly be clicking through it, of course, because I do want to read it, but also... You need me to turn into cream? You want a cream magpie. We'll get a cream magpie eventually, sure. Do I... It's gonna happen eventually, of course, it has to. But, like... There's not really any Project Moon-related cream, is there? Cream cow? We kind of already have a cow... We absolutely have had the cow pie. I'm not sure what cream we can find. Not skipping story and not being able to read it because it's actually voiced feels very strange. Final destination. My favorite Smash Bros stage. Mermaid ice cream. Ice cream? Yeah, that's true. Ice cream. Melting love. I guess, yeah, that kind of works. Like melting strawberry ice cream. I guess it also kind of ties in if it's for ice cream from the boat. Air. What is it? No, it's just the fucking boat, innit? I never really had to deal with melting love. I'm glad. I don't want Papa Bongi's cream. Do I behold the great yank? Oh, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not able to speak. He's actually happy to see the ocean. But you're a P Moon. You want me to read it? Okay, I'll read it. I won't read anything that's, you know, Actually, no, fuck it. I'll read whatever I feel like. Alright. Wait. It can't be my turn already. God. Okay, I'm already gonna stop because... Not stop. Poor Ishmael. I don't like her character through Canto 5. As in, I don't like that she's so... I'm just gonna say rude is probably the easiest word to say. I don't like how rude she becomes towards others just because of things. See, I like to be polite, but she comes yonder deeper in the Canto. Us Pimons aren't literate people. It's not a joke, it's just fact. Except for one, that is. We're still not ready for this. That's right, assuming on behalf of others. You good, Ishmael? No. She's not good.
So, we are journeying toward the Great Lake?
Also, I'm not going to be doing any actual accents, and I'm going to have to be keeping it kind of quiet because I have neighbors.
I've only heard of the Great Lake, but never saw it myself. So, this is what it looks like. Huh. Oh, perhaps our trying journey shall finally be rewarded with a seaside picnic.
Oh, gosh. No. I suppose spending a nice vacation here could be a fun experience.
If we were permitted to rest, I wish to lie upon the summery sand and gaze upon the skies.
He's already smiling. Look at him. He does not care about the cows. Shameless plug. What plug? I have a whole reading list video about PM fan literacy. That's right, yeah. Doesn't it's like 50 minutes or something? No, I'm thinking one of the videos. Nice tanning on a long bench. She is very pale. Actually, they all are really pale. Wait! It's already there?
I wish to try the game of beach volleyball. With everyone, that is.
I'm just gonna keep changing accents. That's so weird. I have not heard that in so long, and I'm gonna, you know, everyone loves this line, right? Wow, I can claim this is content. Beach volleyball. One more time. There we go. All right, I'm sick of it. Sounds like the crake. What is that word? How does he know a word that I can't? Okay, hold on. Google. Define crake. Enjoyable social activity, a good time. He loves the crake, the late nights. Late nights, okay. Really supposed to be, maybe it's about regret and wish to, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, beach volleyball, beach volleyball, beach volleyball. Is this the rest of the stream? Absolutely, hey Silver. Pronounces crack. Is Heathcliff British? Yes, Heathcliff's British, right? Isn't he? Okay, so what is Craic in Korean then? Okay, I'm not going to do that because you can't see what I'm searching. It was nice to see them excited for once, but... Hey, Oni-chan, are we really stopping at the beach? Is he smiling? No, he's not smiling. Oh, he is smiling. What do you think? Ishmael's American? Okay, that explains why I don't like her character. No. Ishmael is fish, that's right. We like fish. Craig is pronounced as crack. There's no, it's actually pronounced crack. Craikic. I'm pronouncing it Craig because it reminds me of Craig at Chimerals and Path, so that's how I'm doing. And I don't have to pronounce things correctly, right? Okay, fine. Google Translate. Alright, Google Translate. Swap. Craig. No,
crack.
It's actually pronounced crack. Cheesy, you heard nothing. Okay, what is it in Korean?
Kurig.
Kurig. Kurig. Okay, can I hear him say that at all? No, that's not the right button. Nope, I did not hear it in there. It's actually crack. Okay. Cut on. Gonna hitch wheels in a ditch. Screech. Do we actually see the beach? I thought it was a picture of the beach.
What treachery is this? An ambush?
No, this is our stop.
I don't... The best part is that I will never... Who's the most crackable sinner? Who's bold? Is there a bold sinner? I'm not picturing a bold sinner off the top of my head. No, no one's bold. Then probably Hong Lu? Like, if I had to imagine someone's head getting cracked, the first person I did think of was Hong Lu. Not that that means anything.
What in the name of wait?
Why does he sound like Smoker with cancer? Oh, it's already over? That's the end of reading? Okay. You watch an Irish content creator who uses crack regularly. There you go. Alright. We read something, right? That's worth a gamble? That's worth a gamble. Damn it. Okay. It changes to green. It's green. Walpurgis. Walpurgis today. Walpurgis tonight. Okay. Alright, well there's our gambling for the week. You have multiple knives. Okay. Why would you... If Mei Chu appeared in my kitchen holding its knife for fighting, I don't know, I mean, I would rather be chopped up by Ryoshu than anyone else on the team. Wait, that's right, I need to actually use these. Okay, wait. Okay, bonus units. I need to check the bonus units so I actually do this efficiently, like a smart boy. I own nothing. I want to gamble, but I'm fine. Alright, gameplay. Those two, sloshing, middle, and middle. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, right, no. Oh! She doesn't have to, I don't have to bring her, right? She just has to be on the team. Right? Yeah. I'm going with that. I'll find out. I can count right later. You just did you have to censor British? Yeah, 5-cent deployment limit. It was kind of tripping me out. Wait, we're on the side of the screen. We just reached the end of the image. Okay, just in the squad, not boy. Good. Alright.
This cannot be. How ought we to enjoy our vacaciones at a locale such as this?
Is that Italian? I don't know.
This may come as a surprise to you, Don Quixote,
But Virgilius never mentioned that we're here on a vacation. What's a Ryoshu voice? I'm not. This doesn't matter because I'm gonna keep changing.
it is rather quaint. Not bad.
What's a?
What was the point of showing us that beautiful beach earlier then? Right. I wish I never even saw the beach. Then I wouldn't be so disappointed. Hark, right thither is...
Well, right thither is the Afrocene? Is that meant to be a Forescene or is that an actual thing? That's meant to be a Forescene, right? Afrocene. Afrocene. Yeah, okay. It's meant to be a Forescene. Deep as possible. Now Ryoshu has that deep chain smoker voice. Alright. I'll see what I can figure out when she next comes up.
Wherefore art we not journeying in that direction? This air appears pristine, its skies clear. Because that's not our destination. This cannot be.
Did you just faint? So where are we? Alright.
This is District 21.
What does a fish sound like?
District 21. Backstreets are real co-op. Damn it. We're really not ready for this.
That was good.
Yes.
So that's why there hasn't been congestion since the tunnel, because we're not in a nest.
That depends on the nest in their back streets, so such generalizations are not encouraged.
Glub glub. Is that really that disrespectful? Now do that for all of Kanto 5.
The fault lies with you. That seems to be the case this time, however.
Is that a private beach over there? The water, its colours are very different from this side's.
Ishmael sounds like she's permanently underwater with that voice. Good! That means I'm somehow doing it right. Forgive it for Kanto 5 is that we're underwater and we're drowning and speaks like a nerd. Oh, Otis. Otism. I see. A boundary, as though hewn by a blade. These are telltale signs of a place's nature.
Indeed, this is.
The Great Lake. That's just how it's always been. You can assume that a well-maintained vacation spot like that is usually nest territory.
My explanations keep getting hijacked.
Does this place count as a back streets when it's so open?
The definition of back streets isn't limited to literal streets between buildings. It refers to all territories within districts not embraced by the nest.
I've already forgotten the Otis voice. It's... Is the stream delay that bad? Can I do anything about that? I don't... It's not like there's anything horrendous going on. How do I check out the stream delay? Go live. Manage? Manage. Where is it? I definitely know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I can't change it. Great. Okay, glad I checked that. Right. Heathcliff. Do I even dare try to be British? Just scream and you send a message when you see it, basically. Yeah, that's right. True. Poor John.
Look at all this minging rubbish. The place is in...
No, he needs a deeper voice.
Look at all this...
What does a British person sound like? British. Minging. Proper minging. London.
Look at all this minging rubbish. The place is in shambles. I'd be gobsmacked if this weren't for back streets.
I keep doing, like, terrible voices. No, don't be British. I have to restart to change it? Okay, cheers. I'm not doing that.
Behold, hither...
She was a vampire, right?
Hither is rather useful.
Wow! I just realized that was why I was doing that voice. Okay. That was a correlation I didn't mean to make. They sound like someone in the middle of getting hit by a car.
What?
British. London.
What? Finish your sentence.
I can add a lisp, right? Is that kind of a... Kanto 6 gimmick is fair. So basically that guy is from TK2 who got beat by a car. Okay, right. Oh, wait. No, I can't do a TK2 voice. What? What are you looking at? What? There we go. What? I can do that at least.
This radio, it moved.
Do the radios of... No. I don't know a Dawn voice. Have I got anything right? Dawn voice. Can't wait to go to Britain. Dawn voice. I can just try and be really excitable, but there's volume limits, right? Oh, mate, it's pretty hot out here. Oh wait, that's for Heathcliff voice. Oh mate, what? Finish your sentence. There we go. That's it. Look at all this minging rubbish. The place is in shambles. I'd be gobsmacked if this weren't for the back streets. I keep adding a like underlisp or something there. What? Whoa, he gets really emotive there. What do you want about? What? Yeah, okay. I don't want to be too it's late. I have neighbours. At Heathcliff's cry, everyone turns towards a certain pile of trash. Is that implications of? And there it was. All of a sudden, a monster. Wow, we just really get thrown into combat like that. Imagine you're 8 and there's an ice cream truck passing by. That's done.
Mummy?
What?
Mummy, can I have some ice cream?
Is that British? That's a British child. Alright. Finally. Bam, ba, dam, bam. Drag and drop gameplay. The game is easy. I don't have to think. Sloshing won her first clash. Wow. Alright. Level limit is still 35. Wow, Otis, come on. I'm focusing, trying to remember what I made Otis sound like. It's just take a shot every time Magpie mentions something British. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Time-killing Magpie, yep, we the pie ripper today. He actually looks like an... I love it. It's like an evil English bird. Okay, yeah, just start censoring everything. Chat's just gonna be $signs at this rate. Wow, drag and drop, I don't have to think. You might have boxes, but you have money. There is. What was the Otis voice? Do I have to go back into VOD? How far ago was it? It was like minutes, right? Heathcliff. Donkey. Brit. No, that's too far. How do people remember, like, how they do voice acting for these guys? There's like 13 people. I am not... Oh, Otis, there it was. I see. Okay, so it's just like deep and authoritarian. I've got to sound like I've got authority and understand what I'm saying. If sloshing Ishmael manages to... You know what? I have to, don't I? I see. Alright, deep and with authority. Did someone roll tails at 5%? I didn't even see that. I was too busy trying to... 32? First time? It says time. Trash crabs? Something fun happened during your Marrow dungeon. Your full team of max sanity lost all of their coin flips. You know, thing is, every single time you start a round, there is a mirror world where you fail every clash. Voice acting Dante is the hardest. There we go. That's close enough, isn't it? Oh, right, hand clicking? I can't do hand clicking. I can kind of now. Kind of. I don't know if the mic even tries to pick it up because it's fucking abysmal, but like, you know. Go on, Otis. Do something for me here. Okay, I need to like I need to be doing more of these reading voices so that I actually get it committed to memory. You got in good enough that you don't even need a single part of your mouth to do it. You did an MD today and Merceau rolled tails twice at 45. What a Yes, we love failing ego gift checks. It's so good. There's no mirror world where everyone is minus 45. Yeah, true. Although, what is it? Virgilius being permanently a minus... Sloshing! I don't know why I'm surprised. That was literally like a valid fail from her. Is there a mirror world where Magpie was actually British? See, I don't want to actually try. If I make it seem like I'm trying to be British and I'm still really bad at it, then that's... I'm sure that there's going to be British people trying to teach me how to be British, but like... Unless they're negative... Exactly. There's always a world where it gets worse, but there's never a world where it gets better. Oh my gosh, what is that emote? That is terrifying. Merceau would never fail his duty. Ugh. So what are these bug crab things? Hey now. What's a Gregor voice? Hey now, what are you looking at me for? What makes you think I'd know? Is he just... I don't want to make him sleazy, that's terrible. Pie Ripper is definitely British. I also hope we don't have any British here. Not for, like, you know, reasons of being British, but because they will be offended by my accent. Maybe. Maybe they enjoy it, who knows? Wait, what? Was he just calling himself a crab? Oh. I wasn't even gawking at you. You're paranoid, that's what. Can't even talk about bugs around this guy. Ugh. Pie Ripper takes your boxes away for wasting time grinding MDs. Exactly.
They're trash crabs.
They're what?
Trash crabs. They collect trash or scrap like that from their shelves and use them as their homes and weapons.
No, there's more.
They're a tiresome lot. They ambush people working by the waters, attack those wandering in the area, and their numbers grow day by day.
Now there's more. My cheeks are sore.
But they're just one of the innumerable small fries of the Great Lake. What's more important, and more treacherous, is...
Ishmael? I was about to check in with Ah, hello there. I wonder who you are. Already hard at work, eh?
Mika, we're our very good customers. What's your business?
Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, that's right. You wanted, what, deep smoker voice? What are those R&Ds? Is that good? Ishmael's a trash fish. Wait, same chain smoker voice as Ryosha, except he's cool instead of scary. Wait, who was that referring to? I forgot. Shit. I don't understand a single... Come on. I think the Ishmael voice is pretty good. It just cheeks her. That's because for laxatives? I don't think laxatives are meant to apply to your cheeks, are they? Magpie's sinner. Wait, in a mirror world, Magpie was actually a sinner in Limbus and Merceau was streaming his Uptie One journey. Using magpie IDs, let's go. Why does fish have a muffled Victorian English small boy voice? I don't know. As long as it's muffled like a fish, that's all that matters. I think she's calling them rags and tags. Rain, they're calling us rag tags. Do I really have to wash my manners? Shush, shush.
They could be enemies. You two, identify yourselves.
Have you not been informed about us at all?
No, not at all. That's why I'm suspicious of you two. Coming up with seemingly plausible yet unverifiable identities. Like spies.
I'm sorry. Wouldn't real spies come up with a more structured approach?
Indeed, Otis, they are our cooperators who will be assisting us this time.
Then speak sooner next time.
Pleased to meet you, Mika. Rain. We are LCB, also known as the Limbus Company Bus Department.
Why? How did it become to identities? Identity. Okay. Bus. Right. That's what the person said too. You guys were bus blokes.
I was informed that the LCC before team was here first by that person, do you mean?
Sorry. Let me check the business card again. LCCB. Right. All accounted for. Now that we're clear. I forgot it was high glitched. Now that we're clear, why don't we continue this conversation back at the shop? Let's take a look at bus 2. This is an awkward place to talk, you know? We are their customers.
Okay. Care to tell us what we're doing here? Our destination, Newcorp, is a nest composed of various nautical structures. Therefore, Mephistopheles in its current form cannot reach there.
Identamelons is something I can say. Oh, this fucking fish.
Then, the Great Lakes and islands are unpredictable. You're going to need a ship that can withstand such capriciousness.
That's right, which is why we sought out a contract with an adequate shop to modify the bus.
Huh. Adequate, you say?
Let's go in.
Oh, what was Rojan? Uptie Beach Bollyber. He was not pregnant. All he said was adequate. And now you're just accusing him of pregnancy. Did all that stuff didn't really hit the budget? You know what? Maybe I just don't even you know what? I'm not reading Rojan, that'll be funny. Like Roger said, looking at the somewhat dilapidated shop made me curious about the company's finances. But nothing good could ever come out of his conversation, so I decided to table the thought. Alright. He has the baby. You need pie to make pregnant in the corner with melons. At what point am I just going to start ignoring some things that are said? Alright, wait, we can gamble now, right? We've got enough to... We can gamble? We can gamble? Gambling tickets? Gambling tickets? Tickets, please. Gambling? Gambling? This is not at all an addiction. Oh, wait, I should really... Oh, I just got it, though. So now I have to pull 10 times individually. I was absolutely going to be able to do it all at once at some point. Ugh. Alright, Sinclair. Alright, next is Otis. Okay. I wasn't even meaning Otis on the banner, I just meant like a shitty Otis. No, it's Heathcliff. Alright, next is Honglu. It's Gregor. Alright. You know, it's a 1 in 12, right? I have to get it right eventually. Oh my god, just another story stage. How much do I have to read? Okay.
It seems to me that this workshop is capable of making more sophisticated modifications than it initially appeared.
You got the Meso ego in a 10 pool. Yeah, that's good. Saves you 400 shots. You recognize these.
During the war, it was of utmost importance to have a general understanding of arms and gear workshops.
Yep, that's... I need that sound effect.
That was Mephistopheles' scream, or the alarm, rather.
You think you did something wrong. Oh wait, I just skipped over... Fuck. Wow, I'm playing...
Look, outside. Outside.
They appear to be of the same species as the one we encountered earlier. Actually, no, that's got way too much intonation. They appear to be one of the species. They appear to be of the same species as the one we encountered earlier.
They do look pretty similar.
They are not pretty similar. They are indeed of the same species. Everyone outside now. A giant enemy crab with a massive shipping container on its back loomed over us. You still have a lot of crabs to kill. Yeah, the eagle looks awesome. You have a lot of crabs to kill. So many crabs. I love crabs. Beach crabs, beach worms, we all go hand in hand. Merceau sends you to Victorian England. I hate Merceau. I don't hate Merceau. It was an over... Oh my gosh, that is a disgusting alarm.
Men, spread out.
Heathcliff. Where do we have to get cracking this time? Just as we're all collecting the It's Noggin, of course. Hello. Rawr. Yep, you've got a voice. Yep.
Is it fleeing?
God, she looks... Is that rubber or is that iron? That looks like it's made of iron, which is kind of crazy. You like beaches, you hate the sea. Good luck with that. Giant enemy crab reference. Giant enemy spider versus giant enemy crab. Crab is so much worse than giant enemy spider. Like, crabs are cool, but holy hell, they've got... You can see their weapons. You can't see the teeth of... The teeth of most... Teeth of most spiders. The bus people. The bus people.
Allow me to formally introduce them with Olga this time. They are from the Marla Boatworks, here to help us with the modifications for Mephistopheles.
Wow, you got really grungy. Grungy, dirty. It's rubber. Okay, smash. If you have to think about. Okay, is that with the rubber suit or without the rubber suit? Yet being the keyword, yes.
I'd imagine the sudden switch in your career path couldn't have been easy. Was it manageable?
He's smiling. Olga. He said that in front of Donkey. What's wrong with him? Did she just sniff him? Oh, hold on. Her.
Fixer? Thou art a fixer?
Was that a sniff? Yes. Here you go. Sniffing ASMR.
Thou art a fixer. I thought I had got a sense of a noble one. West spouse straight from the path of a fixer. For the life of a fixer must have always been a grueling one. Surely, where was thy most prolific district? Which association and which test have you taken? Rise to a grade 5 takes a workshop exam at Treasure Association, indeed.
I can't read that quick. You were the one that mentioned it. I don't know why he gets pissed here.
Fine, yes, I understand. I apologize, Olga.
Well, they just have the same voice now, but Don speaks faster.
I apologize, Olga. Soon there will be peace and quiet.
Greetings, I guess. Yep. Ah, yes, for like. Oh, man, I'm just.
It seems that people have been returning one by one from the books since the incident at the library. How was it for you?
Yep, am I dead? Yep. A trash crab appeared, you fashioned a few things into your weapon. Turned it into a barbecue, Bob's your uncle. Yep. And Fanny's your aunt. basically the same thing there. Alright. Take it back from the crabs. I don't recall who requested that Verge is really high pitched, but it's something that's stuck in my head, and I haven't been able to escape it. What's this? Uh-huh. What's this? Notices crab. Yep, rereading. Yep.
So there wasn't any particular order in which they were turned from the book. The patterns have yet to reveal themselves to me.
He is unimpressed by Yori. Was that just a gunk? What was that? I mean, you got to do the previously do Don's deep voice. That's right. Who was the... Yeah, was it... Okay, yeah, I think it's Don. Okay. Howdy, John. Welcome back. You got kidnapped by White Knight. That sound. Yeah, okay, high pitched. I don't know what makes the mic peak or anything yet. I don't hear it. It's not my problem if it sounds shit, right? Yeah. Starting to get worried about Ishmael.
Yes. Is that a problem?
Not really. I'm just wondering how they taste. Sounds like people eat those crabs.
I can see plain as day what you're trying to do with that main question. But
That was strange, love the ASMR stream. I'll entertain it. Oh, I just started reading.
I'll entertain it. Anyway, yes, I've had it more times than a few times. I've had it more than a few times as it was a pretty digestible flavor. Once I got past the vomit, traveling back up most difficult.
Oh, I will be doing Limbus ASMR. Know that. I will absolutely be Limbus ASMRing. I just feel like, you know, once I have... You know, not really... Okay, I don't want to say following, but I feel like once I've built up enough goodwill through whatever I post, then I can afford to do the dumb stuff I want to do like that, right? We're all going to start complaining about the audio when nothing is wrong someday and you will go mad. I am already going mad. Would you save a Fault Lives with Us if it sounds like shit? I mean, you know, that's a good point. Because technically most people would just be yapping, right? And I wouldn't have to... No one else has to worry about if it sounds shit. Because they aren't, like, consuming their microphone in order to be a blubby fishmail. Goodwill. Is it possible to double your voice so you and everyone else can hear a slightly delayed extra voice? Maybe? Probably. How do I add... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it might actually not be possible, because I don't think I actually set up the microphone. I'll look into that for next time, maybe. Yeah, wait. What if it's not even like a really short... What if it's not a short delay? What if it's like a full, like, 10 minutes? And then you're just hearing me yap about something from 10 minutes ago. I can absolutely act like it doesn't exist because I won't hear it myself.
Does that answer your question?
Oh, gosh, you could hear my cheeks wobbling there. Yeah, thanks. Much colder, yes. So that thing is edible, huh? Ugh. It almost looks like a abnormality or a distortion. Could you pull up a second thing being a video of the stream? A video of a stream and a stream maybe? Can if I've accept you have to save Fault Lives? No, I'm not doing that. God, I'm sick of that, like, after the third word. Before I even say the first sentence, it's not an abnormality.
Really? Then... Since Dante can distinguish between abnormality and a distortion, they were able to tell without me explaining. They are living organisms, mutants, if you will. Theoretically speaking, there shouldn't be any problem with ingesting them.
Grandmother used to collect mutated animals too. I've never seen anything like this one though. What a priceless experience. Okay. Jamu. Was she really collecting mutated animals? I don't really Is that what you call them? Is that what you call the army? No, it's not an army, but you know. Yeah, they're pretty much our daily grub. Oh, lovely, poor Mika.
Ah, that's a real chinwag, innit?
Just get up in the background stream. What? You refuse? Well... But it was like 90 words. That voice... Why is everything Uptie 1? Because it's my challenge run. I'm just doing Uptie 1 IDs only to make the game harder for myself. That's basically it. And those Fred spin. It's the first... But yeah, I don't know. You know, fine. I'll look at the Moby Dick. I will see if it's something that I'm bothered to do. Not bothered. If I can and will be willing to do. Did I miss something? Alright. What? All the way down to the engines or something like that? No, not that far. I wouldn't go dead tinkering with that thing either.
This was to be expected. Please present us with a solution.
Gregor was perverse, right? Parts for the bus. What? Do you need us to collect scrap or something? Yep, exactly. Ah, yay, scrap. How many do we need to kill? A lot. Of course. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Precisely.
Precisely. Your job at this stop is to collect parts to modify the bus. It's a far simpler and easier job than retrieving a golden bow.
Yes, wait, if you're talking about me, Silver, yes, I finished the game. Well, quote-unquote finished. 900 letters, not words. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you said 900 letters the first time, and that was terrifying. Normally those animals were birds. Wait, what do you mean I haven't? No, I've played the Oh, okay, right. Cheesy. So you were almost gaslighting me into thinking that you believed that as well. Oh my gosh. What's the rule on Ishmael being auto-uptied and required to deploy? So when that happened with Yasung, because Yasung was also automatically uptied, the only thing we did with Yasung was just use defense skill only, and I was using Diechi Yasung, so I couldn't have him corrode, I couldn't get any sloth resources for the entire dungeon, because otherwise that would activate his passive. And so I couldn't use any sloth abilities, I could only use his defense skill, and I couldn't let him to corrode. That was the requirements. So we'll see how that goes for Ishmael. That'll be interesting. And of course, if it's like a 1v1 and I can't get around it, then I'll have to do it. There's going to be times like that where I have to. Like the final moment of Kanto 7, you know, that's going to be Thread Spin 3, technically. You're getting contradictory information. Don't trust the words of a man you're asking about. Believe the first person who... Alright.
Now then, while I converse with our cooperators, everyone to the beach.
That is no beach.
Yes, it is. Even that mudflat is a part of the Great Lake, also known as the sea.
Alright, yeah. You know what, Silver, I'm going to hope that you know what is actually going on, because I'm never going to figure out if you actually understand if I have or have not or may not have played before. So... Alright. Scrap. We love scrap. Yum yum scrap. Oh, just straight into it. Alright. Wow, crab. I don't. Is the crab boss even going to be difficult? Maybe I'll actually see Crab Rave for the first time. I don't think I've ever seen the crab use Crab Rave. I just somehow won that without rolling a single hit and having a base of 3. That's incredible. Compass for like 15 minutes. Oh, I can't wait to have copyright. God, from the end of Kanto 4 stream, and the first time I ever saw the words copyright on anything, I was like shitting myself, and I was like, oh, it's, yeah, okay, Millie, right. Millie and pass on, that was definitely gonna happen. It only points south. Down we go. You don't understand compasses, or you were lost. True, maybe I'm not playing. Maybe this is pre-recorded, and I'm just talking to like 6 accounts that I'm manually typing on in chat right now in order to make it seem like I'm reacting to something live, when in fact I've actually pre-planned these messages and nobody is watching me. That's viable, right? Cheesy, I'm losing my... I don't know what cheesy's on. Why are you in a desert? Plugged it into the sand of the side of some random house's house. You forced her to use sloshing. Right, basically, yeah. Ishmael's just sloshing. Her mouth be sloshy. Your PC set up in my PC is on my desk. Because I've got carpet and I don't want it to be on the carpet because then it absorbs all the dust. Well, even more dust. Of course it absorbs dust at the moment anyway, but you know. Well, being tested by Elcop and Magpie is actually Sephira. Who originally used to be Megan O'Payne. Is Megan O'Payne a thing? Or have you made that up? Man, I wish I knew, like, any form of trivia. I don't know if I want to be typing that up. I'm gonna take it as that's not real. Alright. Hachiman. More reading. How many stages are there? 11? Okay, we're halfway. Is it a dungeon or is it just a stage at the end of this? I don't recall it being a dungeon. Because it's all just crabs. There's no way it's just a dungeon with another 10 crab fights, right? You finally got gloves so your hands aren't frozen. Good. I forgot to put socks on at the beginning, so now I'm just still cold. Excuse me. My throat is actually dying from all these voice switching. Rojan, can you stop that? It looks like you're flexing at them. Well, it'll take some time to modify the bus, so we'll at least have a few days to enjoy. Though this place doesn't exactly resemble a tourist attraction. Enjoy what? It was enough to get started. Which means... how much more, to be exact? The whole Vintervalor is just a dungeon. Job is not responsible for any trauma you may gain from finding that name. Understood. I will not find that name. 7 times. Considering our current productivity rate, it seems that we will not be provided with adequate rest. Perhaps reducing the time dedicated to sleep would contribute to our collective effort. No, this cannot be done. We simply cannot.
If the working principle is the same, one can always utilize the Singularity's fundamentals to patent a singularity-based technology at A-Corp. U-Corp is not only known for its stasis preservation packaging, but also its resonance tuning fork.
Man, I love tuning fork ASMR, it's so good.
Residents tuning talk.
I'm not rapping. Oh, bugger.
Just like cat blasted, entwined, through bangs. And eventually devour by a wallop, as though I was never reasonably existent. Don't worry, you have to tell those idiots what I made it to be. Tell them that they have to collect the golden boxes first. No, I am not ability, or any experiments we don't know about the Great Lake. No,
It's gone. Oh my gosh. Is that even sounding like a fish? Oh. Oh my god, she keeps talking. When does she go and hide in her room forever? Please. I must read here, impress you. Yes, it's a little fishy, right?
Oh no, I won't be out. I'm actually helps me like Julius understand. We shouldn't go there, not yet. I'm probably where place is.
Blimey, what's gotten into you, eh? What, getting indigestion from the crab chowder or something?
We went straight to the same crab guts, but I'm totally fine.
So what's got you throwing a fit? This ain't the first time we're going in not knowing a nit about what we're doing.
Wow, this voice is really annoying.
This ain't the first time we're going in not knowing a nit about what we're doing. We've been dead enough times to get used to it.
Beach volleyball, howdy Carmen. I don't know about a fish, but definitely sounds slosh. Ishmael gonna lock in on one single line. Oh, I didn't read that. I was reading.
Dying away, but mention isn't really something to be proud of. If we were Irish bitches, we would have been dead and gone in a very tough mission. And I'm straight clean from the Baltimore Association for Registry.
Carmen's having a field day today, clearly. Holy.
You think me daft? I've had years of toiling and brushing with death for the syndicates and the backstreets, and now that I got but one life.
I don't know what that voice at the end was.
But it's different now. Clockface is here to bring us back every time.
What, like the voices in your head? You've drawn a creature in the walls that whispered to another character, so this makes sense. Understood.
Don't you think we're lucky that Dante was able to bring us back intact?
What? What's up with this attitude? If an abnormality cracks my skull, turn the clock and I'll let it crack my leg next time. We can quit.
Wow, I'm getting tired. I'm too tired.
We can keep crawling back till they're smashed to pieces, no?
Oh, so you think we've seen everything that is to see at this point? You know that's not true. In the worst case scenario, Dante could turn the clock all day and not bring us back. What if we encounter something we can never come back right from? Especially that most blind.
Or don't do that. Like I won't understand a thing. It knocks me when you treat me like a stupid sod.
Man, my cheeks.
Yo.
Oh, what was your song? He hasn't talked for a while. Now, if you will allow me to inquire. Have I done that voice yet? No, I haven't. Alright. But, yeah. Let us call to mind the various desires of ours that we so enthusiastically proclaimed on our journey here. It is true, there is still significant toil to be had. Yet it can also be said that we have accomplished a certain milestone. Perhaps a momentary respite is warranted. Beach volleyball. We've already had beach volleyball. There's no more. We're done with that, right? We decided not to let that be the whole stream.
Isn't that true, Dante? Yi-sang.
This is the first time he's been so dependable.
Excelsior, in that case. Excelsior, in that case.
Oh, she says it twice. She said it twice. I do not recall her saying it twice, but I now remember that they actually played it. Oh, I forgot about this. Alright.
I say that we partake in a game of beach volleyball.
With Don Quixote's well-timed assist. Okay. Beach volleyball? I still have not lost all of my... Wow. How many combat stations have... 3. I've regenerated a lot of encapsulum. You love to weep on your volleyball. Volleyball.
I have witnessed it myself. There was, and I speak with certainty, what half appeared to be a bull of sorts amongst the stranded trash. 'Twould be no puffery fish, to say that 'tis true injustice to deny ourselves merriment when a bull, able bodies, and beach all await us.
Can we really call this a beach, though? Don Quixote, I told you, we're not here for a vacation.
That I am well aware, DeGregor. I appreciate fine advice, yet I simply do not have it within mine heart to deny such a proposal when an opportunity to bring us together presents itself.
Did I read your... I remember seeing it, but I didn't read the full thing. I did see it, and now you're gonna make me scroll. TKT. TKT. Canto 5. Yes, I did. I literally did read that. Oh, wait, no, that's Canto 5. Oh my gosh. Bitch. Okay, yeah, great. People. At what point do we mute Cheesy? Did I read that? Yes. Yeah, okay. At least hold back that big grin next time, why don't you? I love it when the streamer reads my comments and responds with deep and insightful comments and criticism that helps me become a greater commenter. You know it. I will just start grunting at people eventually, right? I would never mute Cheesy. That's what we call insight work. Truly. This is not Peem. I don't know about that. Aussie sung. Yes, I am in agreement with Don Quixote. Yes, sung. Upon reflection, Mirror, I have no memory of engaging in such a sport with my fellows. I cannot say that I am particularly talented in games of the ball variety, but this appears to be as good a time as any to experience for once. Just make you sung grunt. Come on, I've got a unique voice for it. We're sticking with it. World of Rain. Alright. So let us partake in this game of bullied birds. Does he say it in the way she does? Volleyball. He does. It works. For 1 PM streamer whose stream is literally after midnight. Oh, it's almost midnight for me. I don't know if you're even referring to me. Oh gosh. Could we beat it? Yeah, I can beat Canto 5 and 4. Kando 5, I've got a lot to prep for. I need to make a whole environment for the stream. That's gonna be... I've got plans for that one. Sheesh. Speedrun distortion or something.
This isn't the time to play good games. Been slacking around and play monsters, right? Yeah, we'll be lucky.
Ishmael was starting to practically ooze all over with an ominous aura. Let's play beach... Wait, surely he clocks... No, it's just a single one.
A wise decision. I shall retrieve El Ballon.
Oh boy. Alright, yeah.
This is a downtime activity designated by none other than our executive manager. Everyone, quit grimacing and accept it with gratitude.
Okay. I just hope I don't pull my back playing this game. I'm aware of the rules and the specifications of this game. Allow me to draw the arena. There were grumbling sinners, beaming sinners, reticent sinners, words, Dante, time.
Now let us commence.
The field was drawn over a squelchy mudflat. Is this how the game is played? With Yisung's nice receive. Ugh. She's just dead in the middle.
Meaningless. I love this.
Oh my gosh, how much reading is there? How is Gregnant meant to play this poor Gregnant? Otis, I think that serve would have killed me if I hadn't dodged it in time.
Consider this a part of our training.
Actually, you're not meant to hit the ball of your sword. Wait, hold on. I heard a swing there. That sounded like a swing. Didn't that mean that she just unsheathed her sword? People realize that the game with lore has lore. I don't want lore in my lore game. Exactly. I'm really upset I can't replay that sound effect. I'm certain that sounded like she unsheathed her sword.
Forsooth, I have received thy ball.
These things telling me to be using the slightly more valuable characteristics. And we don't even have a compass.
Compass, trigger word.
To go in the spirit gate of the week. They're built, and that's very expensive, but the still be the somehow.
For fuck's sake, woman! Heathcliff. Huh? I popped against the fence, that's right, yeah. It most certainly has. There appears to be a field of plasma invisible to our eyes. Oh my gosh, Not only do I have to actually read the game, I have to read chat. I'm losing my mind. Reassure when anything positive happens, exactly. A barrier of sorts, installed to separate the nest from the back streets. Along the borders of every nest are installations that serve the same function, though their specific methods may vary. Yep, no more beach volleyball. Let's go. Easy. Get art like this again. Perhaps. I have no comment to make regarding the device's particular purpose or its sadistic nature.
It took me a whole hour of my time. Oh, right, she's deep voice. It took me a whole hour of my time to procure this ball. Brace yourselves. The sound of the ball popping attracted the trash crabs. We'll have a chat after this. Just inherently breathing. This could be a great activity to dramatically bring everyone together. That's not going to happen. Isn't it about time you got used to this, manager bud? Come on. Let's first take care of business. Alright. I can read chat now because holy shit, that was so much reading. Bam, 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 bam. Crabs. We're so pleased to defeat U-Corp for popping a volleyball. The fault lies with the fish, always. Ishmael, you want to see the fit? What fit? Ishmael? Goopy Ishmael? What if Rish lost her child to the fingers? Well, a child's definitely somewhere. Is Hell Screen long? Is it something I can read, like, in 10 minutes in bed? Because it's a poem, right? Or something like that? It's not that long, right? So give Ryoshu another child. You don't. There's no way Ryoshi's cat is dead. Really? I thought that was like the only trait of the source material, but like, you know what? Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to expect of Ryoshu. I just want to see what pretty pattern is on the sword, and then I'll be happy. That's all I need. Kanto 9 boss. Kanto 9 boss is the sword. The boss is just Ryoshu itself. Actually, no, that's not even a gimmick, because we already had that twice, so. You like that? I did gameplay. I dragged up and down like 10 times. Give me the boss. It's very adept in adoption lore. What was your weird miners? Swords. I love swords. Yeah. What if a kid being dead was she just abandoned it because they were lame? Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. How much more reading do I have to do? I'm losing my mind. It's almost midnight and here I am like tugging on my cheeks in order to make a fish sound. You're distorting done if Ryoshi's kid is dead. What's this obsession with Ryoshi's kid? It's the kid's not anything magnificent, right? They're not a saint. We don't even know the kid yet. Technically. Beach volleyball has not been mentioned again yet. Okay, well I just mentioned I can't bring it. I have to avoid giving that any attention, or it's gonna keep coming up. It's gonna keep coming up for like the next 10 cantos if I keep saying beach volleyball every time. More reading and more gameplay. I did say I'd do Mirror Dungeon. I actually said that. And I like, alright. I'm gonna do lines. I'm gonna do fishmail lines. I'm gonna try and insult Heathcliff by trying to sound like Heathcliff. And I'm gonna do whatever other lines I want to. Because my throat is actually like legitimately getting sore. Filler levels are great. They're so great. Especially when there's like a stage that is purely story with no combat, and then following it,
There's a combat stage with 0 story. Like, why? Oh, drink water. Is my water bottle full? Oh, I've got Skerrix left of water. Really? You're like obliterating each other. It doesn't even specify, wait. At less? Oh, at less than HP, okay. I like the intervalos, except for Christmas. Obviously, Christmas sucks. If you like Christmas, you are objectively wrong. As in a Christmas intervalo, not just Christmas as a concept. You can like that if you want, but you're not allowed to like the gnomes. Alright. This is why... Oh my gosh, my water just fell over. It's fine. It's fine, it's still in the bottle. Zwei Ishmael may be a powerhouse for Tremor ID, but you're forgetting about Sloshmail's Gloomskill. Exactly! Gloomskill 1 is huge. Yes? Nah? Can we talk for a bit?
Yeah.
Looks to me like you've been preoccupied with something ever since we got here. You know, you're not really participating in group activities and things like that.
This is just like the teacher telling off this different kid in class. Poor Ishmael.
Isn't it? Oblivious? There's something more important at hand. We're busy bumming themselves playing this stupid game.
Using your teleologic ammo. Something more important.
Yes. Nah. I told you, you're not ready. We're going to need at least half a year to acclimate to the Great Lake and the things that are there. Or you could try to gain more experience, and after overcome on the disadvantages. And that goes the same for you, Dante. You need to be strong enough to at least take care of yourself.
Yeah. If I see a gnome and MD, I just reset.
Oh, but I can help you, and the water source you can help pick up training too.
If push comes to shove, yes. Half a year?
Really? Is that how we're playing baby? Because we don't have the time to spare. And no, I'm saying that we should just sit on our butts and do nothing for half a year. I'm telling you that we should either visit our destination first, but I'll come back here.
Oh my gosh.
That is impossible. Not every location of golden bells in the nest has been identified, and the before team hasn't completed their preliminary surveys yet.
I've known for whiles that it had some fancy material most of it. Well, but whatever it is, this is a mistake wherever we go.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
This siren for curfew.
In that mess, we should at least map but without saying about the plan about the GAMBA strategy.
Prattling on and on and on.
Oh my gosh.
That's your problem.
Shut your gob. Think you're the only one struggling here? We've all died more times than we can count. Every single one of us. So I'm telling you about it to work out again. Somehow. Somehow?
And I'm telling you that the Great Lake is different. All that's the matter is that the islands, what is back in Asus, but my abilities cannot be recovered. They will understand. This doesn't like it. This could be wonderful.
This reminds you of Split. I love Splatoon. So good. Okay, this is like I'm committing to this being the last story stage I read. I'm losing my cheeks. Also, I haven't shaved, and so like my fingers are like getting pricked.
That way, we want him to be compelled to kill that bastard.
Okay. Let's say that you're right. If we go now, we're all gonna bite it, and I won't be able to get get back up. So what's wrong with faffing about for a little while? What? Those whales work it out or something? You've been mucking it up the mood ever since we got here. So how about you use some bloody... Doing it while he's speaking is... trying to interrupt him. Gosh, so rude. So how about you use some bloody common sense to not bring everyone else down with ya?
Hey, rabies.
Let's switch climate.
Sorry if I sound dead. It's because I'm tugging my cheeks.
Let's switch climate. What kind of experience do you have with the Great Lake? Have you ever seen any in a while? Since when were we such a number to What do you even know about the story? It's like, I would tell you all blind and ghosts around something. Well, I'm screaming up from the boss, or spelling a hissy shit, but it's been a while.
Quit. Oh my gosh.
It's probably killed by everything from the depths of the monsters to the heights of the skies crawling and crawling onto the deck.
What is Silk Dreaming Silkheart saying?
In your little master, nice where the disasters like acid pathogens.
Tuna? Tuna tsunamis? I got mentioned? I'm part of the game? Let's go.
Turning the tsunamis, cerebral storms, and a multitude of other terrors will break I can't even the global brainstorm. And from the storms, probably waves with probably mountains, following that, there was fucking monsters that washed up on the deck.
Please, Ishmael. Holy sh... This is like the last time she speaks for like 30 stages, right?
Let's go away from a moment and your mate who you trust with your life with is swelling. Everyone never becomes anything was mad and it's transformed into something else entirely on that abominable life.
This is what distortion truly sounds like. This is what distortion needs. That's wild. That's truly wild. I love game based on me. Piece of tuna, look inside bird. Exactly. Will anyone ever figure out that puzzle? Who knows?
There's something at the
Wild. Yeah, okay, John. We love Canto 6.
I told ya to quit.
I'm not actually shouting.
You don't know shit about me, a brick like you. Fellows. Fine, kill me, no matter. I'll be right as rain in a minute. I was a fool to think you'd be any different from me. Ah, everyone's the same, after all.
I'm forgetting their accents, man. Ugh.
I wish that I would not have to again be witness to such belligerency amongst friends. Yet, such quarrels among fellows is but an ineluctability, perhaps.
Did I say that word? Why did you want to get beat up hurtly? Take over the stream. Oh, round and round we go. We just tussle like they do.
Dante, I neglected to mention this to you since we have not had a dispute like this since our first mission. But you could be held responsible in the future for management failure should a similar workplace conflict arise.
How does the fault lie with the executive manager, Faust? It's those two fools who got into this senseless altercation.
Preventing senseless altercations between co-workers is a job of a manager.
You.
Stop it, everyone.
Indeed, such behavior ill fits the heroic nature of Limbus Company.
Please check your SP. It's midnight.
Sinclair's hesitance, Don Quixote's attempts to defuse, Faust's impassive voice, and
Otis's increasingly rising voice in my defense. Yep.
It's not like I enjoy looking at him, mug.
Faust sounds like a certain Limbus Company researcher. That was not the original intention, but you're right. Alright, Rain. Yep, okay. That was the end of my reading for a moment, I think. My sanity is a bit worse than -20. I'd happily enjoy the Sunshine Ego gear.
True, just get me to... I still have not been approached for any voice acting careers.
Like, people apparently just... Wait, what? That cost a module? Huh. I still have not been approached to, like, do any voice acting for anyone. I'm very upset about that. I feel like I've given quite the resume. Just on my streams, but, you know. Oh well. The original intention with Faust was probably the nerd emoji. Exactly. Nerd emoji and wife material. Which, who knows? Maybe she actually was. Oh, I need more water. Where's my water? Drink water. Water time. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. I'll approach you. What's your address? Trust you. I'm good. I'm good. I just need water. And probably painkillers. Oh, okay. Is this ever actually going to get more difficult? I'm not even using a cracked team, right? Like, this is basically my team for, like, Kanto 3. And the Dongbek fight. Actually, no, Dongbek was a bit different. Yeah, no, this is just the team I've been using for ages. How could you be rejected? You were so trustworthy. Wow. I'm sorry to have betrayed you as such. Do you have permission to distort? Do you need to? I feel like there are more candidates that would probably require a bit more effort. Like, the low-hanging fruit you can pick up whenever you want. You should be focusing on, like, the big wigs, right? The people that actually have some mental fortitude. Yeah, Sloshmill's doing well. I love Sloshmill. I love my Rafts resources and Gloom resources. It's so good. That's a big crab. How many skill slots does it have? It's getting 3 hits. As for number 7, that's a very specific number to be a fan of in line. You're offended by all the Enclair walked so magical girls could run memes. The whole shifting between low and high sanity thing was clearly done by Landon Yu Sang. Need Kim Ji-yoon's permission. Troubled waters. Okay, I'm not gonna like skip, but I am gonna gloss through this for my own sake. I don't think there's gonna be any funny text here. I mean, I can't. My vision is like fading. Okay, no, I need to read this. Fine, whatever. I'm just not tugging my cheeks because Ishmael's not going to be around, right? Look, I'm reading because I want to read and not because Cheesy said. Or I can get getting screamed. Not getting oh my gosh. My brain. Alright, fine.
You there. Connecting those parts will cause an issue with the intake fan. Amateurish. Allow me to demonstrate. Back in the day. This is nothing compared to what I had back in the day when I worked with the engineering corps.
Miss Fast, do you by any chance possess any documentation of items that the sinners may be partial to, or have preferences for in their personal information forms?
We do not keep records of such details. Yisang, as I have informed you repeatedly, it is the best policy as a sinner to leave their decisions to the managers.
No, I don't think I will. I shall inquire them myself. Thank you still.
It's right.
That hurts my voice. Wow.
See? See?
There we go. Alright. No silo would be preferable here. No silo would be preferable here.
Oh yes. Perhaps doing so.
I actually can't do the... My throat is gone. I actually can't do the smoker voice that's required for this anymore. Okay.
Yes. Perhaps doing so, while they're still alive, would be a way of pursuing a new direction in art, in the vein of an avant-garde spirit.
My suggestion was not to inflict them further pain, simply a more appropriate method of engaging the culinary arts.
A child. I am not. No, Yen Sinclair.
El Golpe de Gracia. Sure.
Gregor, I'll take its left leg.
Gotcha. Yep. My voice is actually fucked. As for Heathcliff.
What was Honolulu's voice? Well, Gregor, are you showing off your rotisserie skills?
Insipid. Your flames lack flair.
Wait, he's just cremating it.
It has been extracted. However, this can no longer serve its function as a proper source of nutrients.
Give it hither. I have consumed, naught but 3 legs so far.
Lemon? I love lemon.
Heathcliff-kun.
Oi. That's, the guide and I had a chat. I'm okay now. I'm alright now. Just drop it. I won't trouble you lot. No more. That's all. So, spare me some nosh.
A moment, Dante. As one-sided as this chat is going to be, I'm sure you've already been told in brief. I conducted a little meeting with the 2 problem individuals. You'll see that the discipline has proven effective with Heathcliff, while Ishmael's case hasn't quite yet been resolved. Or to be more precise, there is no reason to resolve it.
What are you talking about?
You must be asking what I'm talking about. I hope you aren't expecting me to kindly explain everything to you. You will realize it on your own soon enough. After all, this babysitting and fostering nonsense is not a part of my work. Manager, Dante. I'd like it if I didn't have to intervene anymore. You may consider this talk I voluntarily had for 2 a small favour from me for your decent performance recently. Now I have remaining business with the fixers of Molar office.
That's when Carmen shows up. Also, you must stream for like 1 to 9 more hours. Not happening. Not happening. Like that, Ishmael was left alone with little progress to speak of. According to people from the boatworks, she apparently snuck out alone. Okay. Good. I'm happy she did not answer at all. Ugh. Alright. 10 out of 11. This has reading. You finished sanding your backyard porch? What did you miss? My voice is gone. Yeah, oh. You're lucky. 7? Why do I get 7 now? Okay, fine. Oh, alright, I'm like exhausted. Alright. She's dying because of lime.
Do I behold with mine eyes the transformed bus?
Would one call this a bus boat or a boat bus?
I think we'll go with bus boat.
Where did the wheels go? We'll need them again once we're done with Ucorp's district.
A needless concern. Of course, it has been modified to be amphibious, with both a boat form and a bus form.
What is this? Some kind of magic bus?
The myriad of possibilities Mephistopheles holds means it has always been capable of various functions. Hasn't Faust expounded upon this detail once?
Ah, yes, we love this alarm. We love waking up at 2 AM with this alarm.
What was that? Did you just say make do?
Yay.
It's the gigantic mutant we've encountered before. It's headed this way.
Oh, have you... I don't know how many of you would have seen this. I'm going to dig this image up. So what is it? I think it's in... This is before I organized everything, so it's in somewhere really... Limbus, assets, video... Magic bus. Magic bus? Magic bus, magic bus. Maybe it's not this one. Is it in Canto 1-2? Videos, no uptie, archive. Oh, it is here. There you go. There you go. This is what I made. I made this a while ago. Faust, shut your bitch ass up. My bus can do everything. Exactly. This is for magic. You know what? I don't know why I didn't have this. Where do I put this? This is going behind the crow pie. Sorry, the pie ripper. I forgot. Alright. There we go. We like that? No, it's going to be a bit to the side, isn't it? A little bit smaller. Actually, I can cover up there, right? Yeah. It's like the Don picture. What is it? 50 centimeters and some bullshit? Yeah. There you go. Alright. Should be a boat. Oh, I'm not turning it into a boat. That requires actually modifying the ship.
It is likely drawn here by the same clamor as afore.
It's like looks like a badge Don Quixote might wear. Exactly! That's what it should be. Being 2 weeks makes you a Pikachu because you get left on voicemail. What? Oh my gosh, keep yapping, Olga.
What do you mean? We? Anyway, all we need to do is catch and kill that prick, innit?
Right on. You heard a cockface.
Let's not. Isn't this both of us?
Hey, Freon. Welcome. She appeared.
I was making preparations for a survival on the Great Lake, obviously. The least I can do is make an exhaustive guide on whales you can study up on, right? Then I'll keep reminding you until you know every place but the read it. See, manager, we still may not time. There's so much more to prepare. But King Cashback may be the pro. Come on, Twitch. There's 3 bills and finish modifying the bubbles later. We've been more time on our allowance. It is no.
At the time, I always thought Ish would be the first sitter to start. She's getting there like this.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, people. Is anyone that was hurting themselves for the sake of this all of us? Oh my God. We were signed a contract with limited company for the long goals. Well, I did. It's smelling good as we saw last time, and all of the other sinners did.
Huh. Yeah, maybe we... Does this mean we get reruns of, like, Kendo 1 to 3? Obviously, this is very bullshit pull out my ass. But she is... Obviously, recency you sung. But, like... They also don't... Those first 3 don't get resolved, like, at all. Because you got Demian. You've got the Eurodivio. And you got... You got Herman. So... They're not resolved yet. You're starting to sound like a Minecraft villager underwater.
And to be lovingly investigated to be treated of questionable melons.
Not to skip voice lines and you listen to you. No, I did not listen to you specifically. I chose what I wanted to do.
And you're posting yourself to look at these means it's probably a little harder once in a while, just so you can go from back.
You have never been this close to distorting. Oh my God, please go back in your room, Ishmael.
Yeah, but still smart to be here. So why would you pretend like you were doing anything?
How dare you raise your voice against?
Enough! Ishmael, I believed I made myself clear during our meeting. The contract comes first.
The contract. Well, this is a company I'm working for. Promise with the boss. Well, also the contract. Give me a and a problem.
Please, stop.
So if there's anything you want from me from number 1, straight to them. Probably. Oh, I might get out of the line by providing unsolicited help or explanations anymore.
Someone sent an hit on ESQ that will put... I have mass distortion event. Yeah, just pre-wagey.
Don't censor job.
Oh my god. Job. Job, job, job. Job. Fuck. Job. It's all the same. I already read that, right? Yes, good. Oh my god.
I'll gladly obey as it was stipulated in the contract.
Everyone is distorting. Let's go. Wow. Harpoon. Memory. Whale. Okay. This is the boss stage, right? Yeah, okay. So let me see if I got this ready in time. Where is it? That. Okay, cool. That's ready. So. Wait, it's a focus battle? Oh my gosh. You know what? No, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. Why not? I was gonna wait until the boss actually appeared, but fuck it. Which way are we going? This way? We're going this way. Alright. Alright. I'm fighting crabs. Nobody can see a thing. Alright. Alright, let's go. This is singularity tech we got here. We know we are truly ideal. This looks whack. Oh. Ripple, is this a trigger? This isn't a trigger, right? There's no world. Surely not. I hope not. If it actually is, I'll have to stop. I don't think so. And I think they should... I'm gonna have to investigate what can actually be a problem for that sort of thing. I don't want to be pushing it. Seasickness warning. Yeah, I'll put a seasickness warning in the title. Alright, we're changing it from beach worms. No one has interacted with the beach worms part. Seasick warning. True. Alright. I can just have this be the Canto 5 thing, right? Yeah. Would the Wi-Fi in that pillar of light be enough for Karma to stream distorting ASMR in 4K? I need a script. I need a script for, like, Carmen. But I'm just gonna read it in, like, my normal voice and try and make it actually ASMR, so it's, like, really, really bad. But also, like, kind of clear that it's a joke. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack that crab. Why not? Canto 5 hiring procedure. Alright. When we get to the boss, I'll change it up a bit. Apparently this is as fast as I can actually make it spin. Which is rather... Wait, can I apply the filter twice, I wonder? Wait, can I manually increase it? No, I can't. Okay, so that's the limit. So, plus... Scroll 2. I can increase it. Okay. I can make it go even faster. Is that normal? That's normal speed, right? That's the same as before? Yes. Okay, cool. That. Oh my gosh, gameplay. Can I clash? There we go. This is the first wave still. How do you actually try to do the ASMR to funny? It'll be fair enough, that's true. Could you borrow a Mola Boatworks Ishmael while doing this? I don't think anyone's gonna have a Uptie 1 level 35 Mola Boatworks Ishmael available. Carmen Distortion. I think that's already done. I think I've already seen someone have a Carmen Distortion ASMR. I'll have to check up on that. I know there's an actually, like, really good Faust one out there. Because I've listened to that one. But, like, I don't know about just Carmen. I think that might already exist. Yeah, there's already a Carmen ASMR. I can't do that again. Yeah. Now that he removed beach worms from titles, let's talk about them. Beach worms are great. They're not. If you see a beach worm, you will never go to a beach again. It's like how you've got both. Like, if you're on land, you have to worry about drop bears. But if you're on the ocean, or like at a beach, you have to be terrified of beach worms no matter what. Does not work otherwise. You can make a reverse typing worse. How? How can you possibly make it worse? You can start... There's some types of ASMR that I just can't enjoy myself. But it's very, very rare that something actually bothers me. Freon is already yapping in backwards languages. I don't... I will, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of Carmen Distortion ASMR. Okay. I'll have to think of something then. I don't want to... If I make a joke about something that already exists, it might seem like an attack on someone, which is absolutely not the goal. So, I've got to figure out something that's not really been done. Doesn't matter if someone does it in the future. And it's completely fine if I make a joke out of it. So, which is going to be a lot of criteria for a joke, but whatever. We'll find it eventually, I'm sure. You didn't overreact, right? It is the goal, let's... No, we're not attacking people, no. We don't even joke about that. How long is this crab stage? Wait, so there's not even a dungeon, right? It's just kill crab and then story next? This is 0 ASMR videos of anyone being hit by W Serum. You're good at this. You got it. Okay. Your ASMR are 1+ hour video essays about stuff you don't actually care, but you need something to sleep to. Video. I mean, fair? Guess that works. What's that do? Doesn't matter. Why would it matter? Why would I care what the shield ability does? Even you aren't comprehending your words anymore. Help you? No, I can't help you anymore. You're beyond. You've gone beyond. The only thing we are attacking here are crabs. Exactly. Dante SMR. Dante SMR. That could be a good idea. I like that. I don't know how I'm gonna click subtly for like 15 minutes. Oh wait, no, short. Okay. No, I have to make ASMR videos. Something I struggle with, evidently, is runtime. And so if I make ASMR, I can just have a still image on the screen for like 30 minutes and make sounds. No, that's absolutely happening. I'm now motivated. I'm now motivated. Attacks are only swords, ain't about evil. Good. You have to adapt, yes? There are Dante ASMRs. What? How? Okay, I'll have to investigate that as well then. I am not... Oh, motorized. Okay. I misread that as monetized. I'm literally not monetized and I never will be. My content is unwatchable. Oh, the crab's here. Wait, I didn't know the crab was here. I was... Oh, whoops. One moment. Let's fix that. Alright, that one's going that way. Alright. I hope you're all okay with this. Alright. Literally just say TikTok, hell yeah. That's all it is. I really don't have to think about this, do I? I can counter that. Probably kill crab, why not? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I am mustardized. Yes. We love mustard. 23 minutes of a Dante ISMR? Manganized? The distortion process is speeding up, truly. Why is this this is a functionality? This is something they have inside the program. I don't think anyone has ever used this. Seasickness warning definitely warrant. Exactly. Was I actually losing for a bit there? The music's changed again now. Or is this for... Or was that just for... Okay, no, that's for winning theme now, right? Oh, Crab Rave! Indiscriminate. Summon crabs if there are crabs. Okay. I don't want to use Ego. I don't need to use Ego. This stage is easy. You ain't seasick. Exactly. Losing isn't a possible... This is... I'm not even gonna make like a video on this intervalo. This is pathetic. I have just been reading my... Like, I've been looking at chat. Wow, Yisung Simulator. Exactly. We are in the mirror world. Maybe someone used this for a BRB screen at slow speed. That was literally my waiting screen. That's what I literally did that earlier today as well anyway. That was a teaser. Although I think that might legitimately be my waiting screen because I find that really funny. Shell attack. Can I clash that? What are you clashing against? Oh, I can't clash that. Oh. Shell. That... No. Okay. Dominating. Dominating. This is day 50. Between two, I think you're a bit more... There's a bit more than 2 worlds you're between right here. Just make a video and have it be 1 minute of you doing the Ishmael. Yes, okay. I'll write that down. Because I didn't have any plans. Like, I've got... Like, everything up to Canto 7. I've written down, like, how I'm going to edit the video for that Canto or Intervalo. This is... I actually just vomited in my mouth and it tastes... You know... What is it? Reflux. Yeah. That happened. Because I'm looking at... Oh my gosh. Actually getting seasick. And I'm not even the one actually watching the stream. You know what? I can defend. I'm gonna defend with that. I'm not thinking. I don't need... Oh, wait. She's gonna die. That doesn't matter. Nothing matters here. Yeah, the video, the fights are all exactly the same. I think this... We all must talk like this. No, good luck. You are not convincing anyone else to do that, Freon. No one is gonna try and figure out how... No one understands you, and no one is gonna be able to recreate you, what you do. I'm actually taking damage. Maybe I have to be careful. Oops. This isn't getting close at all. Uh-huh. Oh, I've got a great photo of me on a fishing boat. We went deep sea fishing. And it did... I was just over this... Like, I was doing completely fine for the first hour. We stop in the middle of the ocean after we get there. I go fishing for a bit. And then I just... For the next 5 hours, I am over the boat... Sorry, I'm like holding myself over the railing for the next few hours. It was great fun. I can just end this, right? I don't have to think. Yeah, okay. This is nothing. You can understand. Trust me too. Warp train is boring. Fuck, we gotta make a new language? What? How? Do I have to kill that crab or does he just die? He just dies, right? Okay, ow. Wait, am I actually screwed? No. Okay. See ya, Silver? I'm assuming that means you're leaving, Silver. Take care. That or I missed something higher up, but I'm gonna trust that. Alright, I just had to clip a boat. Alright. Well, that's the Intervalo. Ugh. Great. I actually can't read this out because I'm feeling iffy. Switch to boat mode. Yep. It transforms fastly. Indeed, Faust is amazing. Alright, sure. When did you add a submersible? Yeah. Oi, get out the water, quick! Imagine the battle pass levels warp train passenger. Yeah, chat's got yet again more languages. You found a hole. This must be glub glub. We're off glub glub. Pore pore. Peak. We're so screwed. What, is this for first fin? I don't like this fin thing. It's... Sure. It's not that I don't like it. I feel like it detracts a bit, that's all. It takes that out. Indeed, peak. Alright. What's that? What was that meant to... Oh, 15 turns? Yeah, that's not happening yet. I didn't even look what that was. Alright. Probably could happen if I used Eager, but I don't see a need. So... Mirror Dungeon. You wanted Mirror Dungeon. You really want me to do Mirror Dungeon. Alright, I can slow down this looping for now, right? Delete that one. Change that to 0. And we're gonna have it go at an incredibly slow pace. We're gonna make it go 5 at a time. And so now it's gonna very slowly be moving. Ugh. This chat history is what I see whenever I look at the new ID description. Exactly. 15 pages of nonsense that I will not read and just pray it works. Okay. I'll stick with this, I think. I could bring Roja. Okay. Nah. No. I am bringing Roja. Oh, wait, no, I can't, because I need the... Oh, I need the bonus. Ah, fine. Okay. Whatever. Oh, well, you know, not you too. I have nothing but my sorrow, and I want nothing more. It has been... It still is... faithful to me. Time mirror. Just the same. I'm gonna eat now, but oh no, yeah, that's all right, Cheesy. You can eat. You can eat. I need a break. I need a my brain needs a break. On use, inflict 5 jiggler boggle. Inflict. Okay. Yep, that's what we're getting at here. Do I do this? How quickly do I want to get through Mirror Dungeon? No, I don't care, right? It's Mirror Dungeon. How hard can it be? Don't you love Mirror Dungeon when everything you pick is just the first canto? What do I want? Blunt. Let's go blunt. Oh, why is it telling me how to play Mirror Dungeon? I've done this before. On this account. Alright. You hate how slow this is. There's no world in which this is worse. Oh, no, it is absolutely, possibly worse. I find it really funny. What Limbus needs is more Frenchmen. We only have the one after all. We know, have you joined us? No, partially distorted. Good. Great. The only upside is that by talking like this, it takes longer to send the messages, and so it's good talk. Bro, use your volatile ego. Volatile ego? Question mark? Is this something I should understand, or is this something that you're expecting me to understand? Because whenever I see terms, it concerns me that I don't understand it. Unless it's not even aimed for me, which I hope it's not. Why do I ever go for that one? I never actually hit the chance. Alright. Wow. Gameplay. Skip. Paper. We got a doll. Next. Wayward. Homeward? It's something like, yeah, Homeward. Try to get Crowpie to... You don't need to try. Firstly, I'm Australian. We are immune. Secondly, I'm as close as we can be. Oh my gosh. Drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. I love Mirror Dungeon. I love Mirror Dungeon normal. Give me gameplay, please. Anything. Know that I was not... no, never mind. Whatever. Mirror Dungeon, Mirror Dungeon, Mirror Dungeon. Wow. Like, it's technically still... Well, no, it is no uptie. But it's also still no challenge. And I can't even do MDI or hard MD. Because I'm not allowed to. And Clash to lose gain 3 mental. Lose mental, I think it is. As Australians, we are protected. Exactly. He just chooses to reject the voices. Truly. I can translate Carmen for you. If you ever got Carmen yapping at you, you know who to come to, and I can figure it out. You just will never know if I'm actually telling you what they are saying and whatnot. What do you actually do? Just damage. Honestly, I'll take damage. How long does it usually get through Mirror Dungeon with this account? Like 2 hours? But that's also... Like, that's 2 hours of me when I remember to tab back in to, you know, drag and drop another time. The last few floors occasionally require some thinking. Occasionally, very rarely, depending on if I actually... Yeah, it is... Yeah, very rarely do I have to think even. On later floors. On Mirror Dungeon normal Uptie 1. Which is upsetting. I don't know. One tells it if at 45 SP, deal SP damage to player. Break the 4th wall. Is someone making a fan ID in the chat? This ID has like 50 coins and so many diverse effects. It's great. wanted that one, right? Yeah. Alright, what am I drag and dropping on next? Oh, I see barbed wire. You know what? I'll fight for Fox. This is gameplay. Maybe I have to think. Mine is done but a fish and they die if they don't use their defense skill called Glub. Sure, mate. Just... Alright, how do I fight this thing again? I fought this earlier, and I'm pretty sure I just killed the... These... Yeah, when I was doing this encounter 4, I didn't even think. I just attacked umbrellas. It worked out. That was the plan, and it paid off, so... Oh, wait, no, that's right. He was distorting. I forgot. Sorry, he was corroding. Different, it's different, it's different. I know it's different. What keyword will our vessel be? Can't we be hybrid? Discard? I don't feel like it's even worth discarding. It gives him such little shield. Also, that means that I actually play the ID how it's meant to be played. Like, look, okay, sure. Like, there we go. Cool. Alright, now he's doing the thing now, right? He now just gains an extra what? If this skill is discarded? No. Oh, wait. Was that a skill 2? No, that's a skill 1. Okay. I gotta get a skill 1, don't I? Sorry. Skill 2. I don't know how it works. I don't need to know how it works. That's the best part. Funclair is on 45 SP and he hits 2 tails. He just dies. Probably. Stab, stab, stab. Stab. How are you meant to commentate Mirror Dungeon? I'm not... I'd have to gimp myself even further to make this interesting. At least, no, you're just entertaining yourselves. You're distorting, that's all. Yeah. I'm just enabling this space for you. He just discards skills by using... Yeah, he discards skills by using other skills, but like... I don't see a point in getting the optimal insight and keeping it part of it. Because it doesn't really do anything for me. Discard, yeah, when you discard... True, I'm gonna make a Dietchi team and every time they discard, the screen moves. Imagine that. Just say with my fair and balanced rupture build, where when you hit you, when I hit you, you lose half your HP. Exactly. Win rate. Do it like Kimchi on a distort and rage. Is that what happened in that stream? I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that stream because as much as it's funny seeing him just do mirror dungeons on stream for no reason. Well, obviously there's a reason. Monetary gain. But fun the anime. But like I did not see the end of that. What are you? Collected casino Okay, I didn't know there was a B model for this. I've done this canto, like... How many times have I done this pack? Surely I would recognize those characters. Maybe it's because they look like the time-killing time units or something like that. They kind of look British. Just explodes it. Poor bro. Imagine having 99 rupture. Imagine having rupture. Oh, Crowpie, you have gotten regret ego for Frenchman. Oh, well done. I still have not thread spun regret on my main account. And so I still don't even get the bloody passive, but it's the only thing it's good for. I mean, it's not the only thing, obviously, but it's the thing you want on him. Okay, this is, what, the third time, right? Surely I get it now. Nope, okay. I'm defying odds. We love this. Oh, this was a tough choice. Do I do a focused battle? And get a free stage? Is it focused? Maybe it's just Ada. No, it's Ada. Surely it's Ada. You're Ting Tang. No TQ. I don't fucking know, man. Remember, kids, never gamble. No, that's not the takeaway. Only gamble if you're guaranteed to win. Which, you know. Remember, kids, never gamble. You thought you were gonna... Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Only gamble if you're guaranteed to win. Which then, at that point, is it really gambling? Maybe there is a way where you know that you're guaranteed to win. But what if you don't? That's the gamble. So always gamble, you will never win. Correct. If you gamble, you will lose. But it's not the gamble, is it? Well, you know. If you're thinking about it too much, that means you're spending too much time thinking and not enough time gambling. So just don't gamble. I am not fighting the frog. Does the frog have a mechanic even? I just know it does sinking. I don't want any of this. Otis, ardent flower? What does that do? I'm not reading. Gregor again. Rojan. Otis again. Fucking hell, fine. Power up. Power up. Arrested him. Arrested him. Close. Alright. Big frog. I'm not... not doing the frog. You love... Yeah, exactly. You always have to gamble, but I never get it. I'm certain he's lying. That rate is a lie. 95% of gamblers stop before the guaranteed pity. I think it's probably more than 95%. If you think about how many people don't hit... Like, will do, like, 10 pulls on a new banner with their dailies or whatever in this game, and then don't get it, and then don't hit pity. Much more than 99% of people will not hit that, will not get their guaranteed pity. So really, just never spend it unless you really, really, really want to hit pity. Crowpie, you're gonna go and distort now. See ya. Thanks for joining, Freon. Enjoy existence. Hopefully your brain becomes rewired and you can understand yourself eventually later today. Or tonight, or tomorrow, I don't know. Ugh. My brain. Can't do 2 music is fine. Oh, it is Ada. Wait, so what's the boss of the pack then? Is it just gonna be Ada again? Wait, no, that was the boss. Never mind, I'm really not paying attention. I don't need to. Oh my gosh. Please make the game. Just let me start. Like, give me Mirror Dungeon Infinite. But let me choose what round, what floor I get to start on. If I can start on, like, floor 6, as opposed to starting on floor 1 to get to floor 6, where there actually begins to be some sort of functionality into the game. Just let me start on floor 6. Give me, like, a bunch of random shit. I can either choose to sell it at the shop, or keep it if I actually want it and I think it might be useful for the team. But, like, I don't know. It was good to mess with you. I don't know if that's cheesy leaving, or if that's cheesy saying goodbye to Freon. I'm gonna assume it's the latter, but goodbye in case. Limbus has rates that are like 5 times better than any gacha, and people still manage to lose all of their life savings and get nothing. Exactly. Our pride. That's our pride in this Project Moon community. As their fans. And your bro tries to sneak you with an unopposed attack, but... Oh, I heard this song and started panicking that I was going to be fighting Flower Lady. PTSD. You just kept... Madeira, you're definitely tweaking. That's for you. Okay. Yep. What if I just don't figure it out? Checkmate. What if I don't think? Easy. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Take away all this gamble. Truly. Oh. Your bro tries to attack you, but he forgot you just bought your new dog. What? You that bull abnormality. It took me forever to finally okay, surely. We've got... That's like the 5th time I've selected that. Oh, Fey Lantern. Wait, I don't get to fight it? Is it not actually? No, it is. Without resting. Bronze Bull. About what happened? Wait, what? Okay. Mystic Pote. You're always tweaking over land. No, apparently there was no fight. I thought I could fight it. I know it is a fight. But it's also like one of the less inspiring fights in the game, so... Alright, Pikachu. Yes. Not thinking we have a tool for that. It's called P and Enter. Ah, yes. Don't you love pressing P in Library of Ruiner? Why is it button P? That was something I would never have accidentally pressed. I only found it out when I was trying to figure out the easiest way to get around having to do Price of Silence, because holy hell, I hated that fight. And people were saying, oh yeah, press P, change a few things, and then go. I did not end up pressing P for that fight. I just became really good at muscle memory, basically. My muscle memory was truly being tested and tried. Too much lunacy saved up, so you're clearly not doing that gambling thing, right? Yeah. You know, you're playing the game wrong. Oh yeah, I feel so smart when, like, I'm fighting a boss, it's getting kind of close, and well, it's not getting close, but when I'm fighting a boss and I recognize that he will bleed out from his clashing, and I'm like, oh, I don't have to think, and I'm so proud of myself for that, because I actually recognize that something is going on in the game, and that's a good thing. We like that. Yeah, okay, Monsieur. Alright, Sinclair, cool. I don't care for Oracle, I have so many. I'm not going to use them. Oh, what's that? Pierce base attack skills. Gain clash power up. On combat start. Okay, whatever. Pierce. Allies with Pierce. Gain damage up. Okay. Oh, it's just basically do sync thing. Alright, sure, whatever. I've never seen that before, so I'll take it. Does it actually help me? Not really. How does it help? Now we'll figure out. If 99 charge potency and count, you throw a copper ball into the power grid. It's for Fox again! I really don't like this whole thing of... I mean, I know it was on a different floor previously, but I really don't like this whole thing of being able to just randomly encounter an Abno while clearing through a pack, and then you can have to fight it again. Just if you get unlucky. I know this is on a completely different floor, so it's not really the same thing, but still, holy. When your big bro from the middle and throws a party for you because you're a new recruit, also here's a credit card with a huge limit, buy yourself a tat or two. Hell yeah. That is how it works. I don't know what finger I'd be in. I can't, you know what? Easy cop-out answer. I can't even choose that until we know more about Pinky, so... When you're having a terrible day and bro accidentally hits you with a bush... Oh, spice bush, okay. I was picturing like an actual tree. I think the fat guy who has the fairy drink might have spiked our drinks. Ah, yes, sinking, sinking, sinking. We sink deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Go on, Sinclair, smack him. The big toe. Yeah, when do we get this? Gosh. Wait, what? Imagine if we had named... Maybe there is actually like a system. Like, you've got your index finger and all that. Maybe there is a completely different set of names that people provide to their toes. And you just... no one will ever know it, because who the hell is ever going to need that information? Maybe that system does exist. Like, your big toe's called the plugger or something. Like, something just that sounds like it's larger. Like a... You also hate this boss. You can't use umbrellas. You're too tall, your legs. I was in town recently. Torrential rain. But then out of nowhere there were fireworks, so it was pretty good. But man, this rain is miserable. Could those ragged... Wow, it's talking about the umbrellas that don't even exist anymore. That's its head, right? I can stagger it, yeah. Why is everyone so fast? It's called the Helix. What? It's actually called something? Alright. This boss is brilliant. On MD start, gains sinking potency. On MD start, Carmen appears from the light. Oh, I don't want to do your mechanic. I don't. Oh my gosh. Who do I sacrifice? Faust. She could not grip. At least his gob's buggered. You just know what it's called. There was no world in which any of my sinners were able to win that. That was miserable. You're so good at... Truly. This is why we have you, Cheesy. Blunt, fatal, slash, ineffective. What? Do I... Is that something I'm... You know, I'm not going to question it. I don't know this. I don't even get to gamble. None. Okay, well, I mean, this is gambling, technically. It's random. Painkiller, sure. Well, here's the bush we were wanting. And even... I'll give him final power, because... Wait, what? Oh, wait. I can actually do Uptie 1 Walpurgis. This is the end of a run, but I'm doing it. Wait, your messages aren't showing up in the chat? What do you mean? Yeah, but, I mean, I can see them and they're on the stream. Walpurgis tomorrow. We'll do fine, right? You imagine 90% of Abno checks are fails because of Uptie. Yeah, literally, like, so many. It's actually kind of crazy that just so many Abno checks are just gone now. Bring it into peace, that's the charge one, and it isn't that dangerous. It's real, it's true, maybe it's not possible, we're about to find out. Although Sinclair is getting absolutely stacked here. Cool, alright. Oh, floor 4. Walpurgis is just a week away, guys. Hey guys, Walpurgis is tomorrow. Hey guys, Walpurgis now. Alright. How high do you clash? And this time I'm not using cracked IDs. Okay, you don't clash. That's good. That's gonna have to do. Wow, you clash pretty high, but at least I have sanity this time to start off with, I guess. You can defend, and sloshing wins these. There's no world in which sloshing fails that. Let's go, sloshing. See? Sloshing's cracked. This is harder than the hard mode Walpurgis. Really. The one you fought in MDH did not stagger for more than a turn. Huh. I think it resets. Yeah, at some point it resets. I don't recall what it actually is. Because I definitely understood how this worked in the first... I mean, I understand how it works. It's just for ruining mechanics, but whatever. Alright, hey, Queenie. There you go, she's staggered. Alright. Wow, she's already... Okay. So that's neutral. You should be able to win that. You have your insight, right? Yeah. You know what? I'll use it. I'll do your gimmick. Sure. You might win that. Churning. Churning. Actually, does anyone else need sanity? No, we're good. This is this time second warning seems completely... This makes more sense. I'm glad I actually get to do it this time at least. Magical girl will carry. We need to get them even weaker. Some of my... Yeah, I can technically just use ego. Oh my gosh, go on, Dawn. Losing so many head... so many tails she's flipping, I mean. Holy. Considering that we won that clash, that was a lot of damage. Dawn is now staggered. Okay. Wait. Sloshing failed. Sloshing. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Okay. Ow. We've got many staggers. That's not great. Oh no, wait. Don wasn't staggered? Oh, is that painkillers? Painkillers or something like that, right? No? Okay, I don't know. I thought Don was staggered. Maybe she was really hurt. Sloshing winning against Knight of Despair. Huge. Oh, that's not gonna be enough, okay. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I actually know you should be... Oh no, you can't win that one. Alright, fine. These men just slosh it now. So you did not slosh hard enough indeed. Alright. I could... Maybe I do need Dawn again. I think it has to be Dawn. Which means... You can go there. I'm... Yeah, okay, fine. It's Mirror Dungeon, I can do that. I'm allowed to. You're not even allowed to see it, so saying is equally bad. Yeah, I don't have to clash both, but I'm still going to out of paranoia. I don't trust myself like that. Would be nice, but you know. I could, yeah. I could crangle my ego, but... Wow, that really does a lot. Ow. Yeah, I do have red sheet. But also, at the rate I'm going, it doesn't look like I really need much. Oh, is it? Where is my bus? I don't see my bus. Gosh. Oh, it's up there. Alright, well, how do I move it? Oh my gosh, this feels very wrong. I'm dragging on the right side of my screen, but it's moving on the left side thanks to the whole OBS is moving. I forgot the stream was moving slowly like that. This is why I will never grow an audience. Wow, he didn't even use his ego? Fine. Neutral? Yeah, sure, Dawn. Wait, you're still... Oh, you still got your gear up. Arbiter Faust humble her? What? That's really starting to... I don't even have... Oh, bugger. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Who's clashing that? You can't do it. It has to be Dawn. Okay. You know what? What does this do? Something. I have so many resources. Whatever. Wait. Eh? It still attacks randomly? Oh. Fine. It has attack weight. Who else is hitting that? Sloshing? Queenie. Queenie goes... Oh no, she doesn't actually hit that. Hey, why does it have her arrow there then? Sure, whatever. What if it just stopped moving? I can make it go faster. I don't know. This sword is starting to smack me up real big. So that's going for Queenie, which means that I need to redirect it, but this is terrible. Do I just sacrifice Merceau? You know what? No, I believe in Pass. So Merceau instead can try and win that. Alright. Make the screen of your sword map down. Come now, we can't be spoiling the glories of LobCorp for everyone just yet. We need to evaluate. We need to ascertain. What is it? Establish. Establish is the word. We need to establish that everyone here must have played LobCorp in order for us to be able to use such peak content as for Yes or Meltdown. You want me to make it move even slower? It is moving very slowly at the moment. What is it at? Also, my crow is now... Well, I'm actually calling it a crow now. It's moving at 5 pixels a second at the moment. And the screen is 2,000 pixels wide. Well, 2.5K. So that's what, like 500 seconds? It takes a full, almost 10 minutes for it to do a full round. No, that's a good rate. Shitpost quality. Ah, sorry, yes, you are right. You made the mistake of getting greedy with it. Wait, greedy with which? Oh, right. Which did not work. Which did work out. You overhooked with minus 40 sanity. Beat the boss mostly except for like 10 HP. Yep, goodbye, sinners. Nah, we always trust our overclock. It's so good, right? Yeah. Alright, now I get to whack her. Really, really slowly. Because I don't actually deal damage. Wow, he's actually panicking. This is good, right? Yeah, let's do that. I should have used red sheet. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. But this one's pretty, Also, I have no idea how they make the laser. I don't think the laser is an asset. So I kind of gave up on trying to do this.
Even Amovo's buried in destiny.
Stream particle accelerator. Basically. You want the slightest upwards? Okay. We can organize that. Where is it? Filters. 1. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. Okay. That's going at 1 a second. It rolled tails. It's over. It's all over. Oh, is she just permanently staggered now? Oh no, the laser. Oh wait, Queenie hasn't shot her laser yet. We're good. Why is it white? Oh wait, no, that's just for bar. Oh, she's permanently staggered? Okay. Oh, it is moving. I just couldn't tell. Arcana Slave. Is Gwyn featured Ego the only one that has a background in Uptie 1? I think so. Or at least it's the only one I've got at the moment. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't actually know shit. But like, it must be the only one that has a background by fact of... Although maybe the new Meso one does. Because the Meso one also is like that pseudo 3D type thing now as well. I haven't... Oh, gambling time? Oh, I got it. It's a tier 1. Sure, whatever. Rusted muscle. Don't question for whiteness. Yeah, maybe the Meso one has it as well. Which we get... Sorry, what? Why is the barber? Can I actually get the barber? What, the barber should not be appearing here. I haven't even started Canto 5. Why is the barber here? Slices and dices. Is it new? No. So it's something I've done before. Slices and dices. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Why is she here? Is that Lei Hang? I don't know where... I have not seen Lei Hang in the dungeon yet. I've not done any hunting for secrets, and I'm not going to until there's MDI, because MDI is actual gameplay. True, Indicant's trial may. Although I guess Indicant's... I don't know if it really changes the back... Yeah, Indicant's trial would. I don't know if it counts as changing the background, because it's like an entire stage floating in the sky, but yeah. The new... Yeah, Indicant's trial, yeah. You know what? I'll do the Meso thing, yeah. 2 Envy Resonance, hell yeah. You beat it by the law. By your Gregnan. What is it? Garden of Thorns? I like Garden of Thorns. Because I play exclusively Bleed. It's Lost. It likes Lost Resonance. It's Gregor in a dress. And I actually feel rewarded for using it as it's intended, which is in a resonance. Yeah, we've got the upwards motion now too. It's going even slower than it is sideways. 5 seconds in a room with an A level abnormality or $2. Do I get to choose? Do I get to choose the abnormality? Because if so, I want to see the silent orchestra. I will forego $2 to see the silent orchestra. One single time was the worst, longest, and hardest fight you ever did. I love the Art of Blossomov. I really love the Art of Blossomov. I definitely know what Spark does. I definitely know what abilities apply and detonate Spark. Garden of Goats wasn't so damn expensive. Why? Man, the silent orchestra is so cool. I'm so sad it hasn't... I want to see what they could do with it in this game, because obviously it's... Oh wait, no, I mean, I guess... Because what? It's like phases where you can only damage it with certain types. That's kind of like Wild Hunt, isn't it? I said the word, yeah, I know. Starlight or Gamble? Gamble. Nice. We actually got the reward. Alright. I kind of really want to see Nicolina. If I get to fight Nicolina, that's going to be awesome. How? Oh my gosh, Otis. Otis. just says it was all in the name of art. How wild. Okay. My bad. Shouldn't say the words. Would a fight with normal, not red coin attack event looking at a bloodstain and use Sinner? Exactly. Oh, this is not Canto 5 enemies. Canto 5 scenery, still not great, but very well. I shall put up with your toy. Yeah, see, the game looks like something's actually going on, right? Yeah. Why is this a functionality? What other things are there that I can mess with? Filters, scaling and aspect rate render delay. That sounds bad. I did try and do a color key constant change thing. That doesn't work. You can't do that. Finally, for once in a long time, see the top of the screen and see the abilities clash how we can know who's winning the clashes. Why would you want to know that? I can remedy that if you'd like. We can't have any visual clarity. That would truly be unideal. That is a bad Canto 4 word. 10 minutes in a room with some random man called a Herbert. I'm sure there's probably PowerPoint transitions, but that means I actually have to change the scene. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. Okay, Otis redeeming herself against a Picatula. Is that it? Oh my god, that was not it. How many? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh. Please. Set me free. Yeah, I unfortunately, I can't do anything for this stream. Like, all I'm doing is I'm sitting here, I'm clicking win, I'm not even clicking win rate. I'm not bothered to click win rate. I drag and drop. That's how dedicated I am to not giving you any form of stimuli. You don't get to hear all those clicks at once. You gotta wait for me to drag it over. This is truly unused song. It's truly an idea. I win that, right? Yeah, you bleed out anyway. Why do I even have to think? I don't have to think. That's the problem. That's why I'm here. At least after today, I will never have to do MD normal again. The cheesy shall be satisfied. And that's not like cheesy must be satisfied in order for me to not do it. I'm commanding it. You press that win rate button and you're going feral and eat the keys off your keyboard. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. It's just this would be how you'd watch all streams as a fly. That's pretty accurate. Alright, come on. Please be over. I grow tired of this. I grow tired. It's almost 2. Your greed and hunger shall be satisfied. Instinct work. Man, I want to replay Lob Corp. But it's going to take so much time. Alright. Please be Nicolina. If it's Nicolina, that's gonna be cool. Because I should not be fighting Nicolina. Alright, I believe. Donkey. Do a refresh, do another refresh, do a quick yawn. Oh gosh. I'm getting there. Refresh. Respite. Does that upgrade? No. Oh yeah, I will be. I do. If I do play Lobcorp, I want to figure out something that I can do with the experience from the top fans thing. I think I can convert that into something technical, but we'll see. Your prudence will be is sufficient for a good MD result. Actually not. I'm gonna heal. I was just about to leave. There's no point in not spending my bloody cost. I'll also be attending the Lobcorp streams. I too am in this episode. Oh, I love Lobcorp. Don't tempt me. It'll happen sooner than it should. Can I reset, and will that make it anyone but Kim? It won't, will it? Sigh. Alright. Sinclair. Cool. I'm stuck with Kim? Yep, okay, great. Funny bone clang. Yield my flesh. Yield my flesh. I'm just gonna hope he bleeds out. Sure, I could use ego. Just use for egos, it's better than fighting this pain in the ass. I've never had to deal with his growing resentment mechanic. I don't know what that does. He just normally dies before he even has it. Oh my gosh. What I don't miss is, oh my gosh, he's already like half dead. Sloshing? No, you do not win, unfortunately, because that's not how minus coins work. I love the predictions on minus coins because they are always wrong. You know what, yeah, I'll just ego that, since that's minus. It's that one. Good thing I checked that. Just flip the screen, you'll have Tree of Life instead of Cliff. Yep, that's the plan. Blue Star normally, that reduces his sanity by 5 every hit. Lowest star. Oh. Did he run out of bleed somehow? Or am I just hitting a different part of him? How long did this run take? No, I'm... damage button. I'm clicking the damage button. It's not the win rate button. It's the damage button. Because he's staggered and he's gonna die. It's MD normal. I don't have skill 3s or passives. And I don't have to think. Okay, maybe I was paralyzed, so maybe I don't actually kill him. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't know, he just died at the beginning of turn for some reason. He took 50 damage. You have bigger troops than the Blue Star Ego gift. I really wanted to fight the barber. That would have been cool. Alright. And now I'm ready to claim my 80 stopwatches. Oh. Confirm. Wow. We got 5 levels on the battle pass. Okay. There's like basically no difference between the two buttons. It's very uncommon, but the damage one does anything different. Oh, what's that? Oh! Razors and IDs Uptie tier to tier 4? Wow! Wow! Great. I'm glad. Alright. But this is what really matters. Gamba. Gamba, 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 gamba. Gamba, 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 gamba. Gamba, 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 gamba. Dispense, extract. Gamba. Nope. Okay, well. I mean, that's a couple of 2 stars. Something new? Nothing new. Okay. I'll take shards, whatever. We have 2 more pulls. It will not be yellow. It will never be yellow. It will never be yellow. It will never be... Oh, I didn't guess. This one's going to be... Faust. I got it right! That is how we end stream. Oh, that's victory. Alright. Well. People will say it's scripted. People will say it's pre-recorded. But it wasn't. It never will be. But the extraction is hopeless. Truly. Go back in time. Where was it? The school bus being sold. Where did I click? Oh, right. It's moved. First you killed the stream. How dare you. True. If I ever guess correctly, stream ends immediately. New rule. That feels good. I wasn't in the time shop, was it? There you go. Yeah, it is on sale. Wait, hold on. I can fix that. I can make it perfect. Can I? Oh my gosh, it's so hard to move like this because it's not in the right place. Can I use my arrow keys? No, I can't. Okay. Let's shrink it slightly. Oh wait, no, that was basically perfect. Okay, sure. There we go. Faust knows all outcomes. I am connected to the Gesellschaft. Oh, that's good. This 10 pull will be absolute arse. Absolutely worth it. I would ride this bus. Alright. How do I... Do I have to, like, manually fix it if I turn off the filter? Wiggle, wiggle. Limit width? What is that? Oh my gosh. New toy unlocked. Alright, you saw nothing. You saw nothing? That's definitely not what I'm doing next time. Oh my gosh. Make the stream RGB? I'll figure that out sometime. That one looks like it's gonna require actual effort. Limit to only clash outcome next stream. Next stream, you can only see ego resources. Next stream, you can only see the passive activations, which is funny because there's no passives that will ever be activated. Oh gosh. Alright. It is sleep time for me. I need sleep. I need water. I need to reset my brain before and it just started raining torrentially. So that's good. Alright. More red every lost clash and building bloodthirsts. Alright. Thank you for joining, everyone. Farewell. Thank you for joining. Farewell. Thank you for joining. Farewell. Take care. Enjoy existence. Be productive. Do something today. Goodbye, good night, good day.